Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, grand rising, people, on this wonderful, wonderful day that the Lord has blessed and made and allowed us to see, man. Y'all know my saying. Today is going to be a great day. Every day is going to be a great day. Man, every day you wake up, man, you need to be thanking God, praising God, giving Him all the glory and the honor, man, for allowing you to see another day, man. You know, like I always say, man, look, no matter what you're facing in life, no matter what you're going through in life, continue to focus on God, not the situation, not the problem. Continue to focus on the one who could change the problem, because God could turn anything around in an instant. You know, God can take that trouble relationship, that trouble child, whatever it is you face, whatever your situation is, He can turn it around and make it work out for your good and whoever else connected to it. But just continue to trust in God, man. Continue to believe in Him for the impossible, because God is the God of the impossible. Yahuwah, man, He's the God of the impossible, man. So just continue to walk in faith, not by sight, trusting Him, believing in Him, that He's going to bring every word spoken to you to pass, that He's going to do whatever it is that He told you, man, and just continue to walk strongly upright, man. You can't let what you see beat you down. You can't let what you see cause you to stress or crash out, or none of that, man. You just got to continue to walk with God, man, every day. So, man, y'all know my saying, look, whatever you facing, whatever you going through is only temporarily, man. Ain't nothing permanently. Everything we see is temporarily, man. You just gotta stay focused, stay locked in. You know, stop worrying about what's going on around you. Stop focusing on that problem, that situation, or that relationship. Just give it over to God. Once you give it over to God, leave it in their hand, and man, you just focus on God. Do what God wants you to do. Do what God been calling you to do. Whatever God been asking you to do or been calling you to do, man, you go do it, man. Go out there and start you a business. Get out there and get in your ministry. Whatever it is that God have called you to do, man, focus on that. Seek God. Seek His kingdom and His righteousness first, and everything else shall be added unto you. Start worrying about everything else, man. That's our problem. We be worried about stuff that we ain't got control over. Continue to love yourself, man. It ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself. That's what's wrong with people. We don't love ourselves enough. We love other people, but we don't love ourselves enough. And then we expect other people to love us. Man, you gotta love yourself. People ain't gonna love you like you love yourself. The world is so corrupt and so messed up out here, man. People showing fake love. They using people to get certain things in life, to get to a certain position or spot. And like I tell people, man, people are only gonna be with you long as it's beneficial to them. If it ain't beneficial to them, they ain't gonna mess with you. They don't want to be around you. They don't want to kick it with you. But long as it's beneficial to them, long as they can get something up off you, you know what I'm saying, they messing with you. So, man, you got to weed them people out your life, man. Sometimes it's just best to walk alone, you know. Sometimes it's just best to be alone. Never be afraid to be alone. Never be afraid to live life alone, man, because at the end of the day, sometimes it'd be the best thing for us, man, to just be alone. But, man, today going to be a great day. Today going to be a wonderful day, man. Speak that, claim that, receive that, all in the name of Yahuwah, man. Continue to live your life pleasing God, not pleasing people. You trying to please God, you trying to please people, man, you gonna get hurt, you're gonna get frustrated. Man, you just pleasing people ain't the right thing, man. You gotta please God. You gotta please God, man. But look, I just want to get up there and let somebody know, man, look, keep your head up. We all facing, we all battling, we all going through some stuff in life. You know, it ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. God woke you up this morning, so it ain't over. It ain't over. God woke you up to try to give you another chance. So it's not over, man. What's up now? What's up now? Yeah, I'm good. Like I say, man, today gonna be a great day. Today gonna be a wonderful day. Today gonna be a peaceful day, man. You know, just trust God. That's all we can do, man. To trust God in every situation in life. God know the plan. Sometimes God will tell you the plan. Even when you can't see it, you just gotta trust him. You gotta trust him, man. God, I don't see it, but Lord, I trust you. God, I trust you. I trust you, man. Like I tell people, everything gonna go wrong before everything go right, man. But you gotta trust God when everything going wrong. See, that I tell people, it's easy to trust God when everything going right in your life. But what about when everything going wrong? What about when everything failing? What about everything you trying to do just ain't working? What about when you constantly on your knee crying out to God? You constantly talking to God. What about when you constantly seeking Him? And it just seems like your life get worse and worse and worse and worse. Can you still trust God? Can you still trust Him? That's the thing, man. Can you still trust God? That's the message for the day. Can you still trust God in the midst of facing adversity? Can you still trust God in the midst of you losing it all, man? Can you still trust God? Some people, they can't trust God. They only know how to trust themselves. They only know how to trust whatever situation they in, whatever job they got, or whatever career, whatever money they got. Some people don't know how to trust God. So when God begin to move in their life, trying to give them the life that He has for them, and they got to go through a season of lack, or they got to go through a season of stripping, or they got to go through a season of waiting, and they ain't got patience, they lose faith. God gonna test you, man. And when He tests you, He ain't gonna be, when God tests you, He gonna be quiet. He gonna be quiet. It gonna feel like God don't left you. It gonna feel like God don't left you. It gonna feel like God ain't hearing you. It just gonna feel like He ain't there no more. But God always gonna remind you while He testing you. He always gonna remind you. You always gonna, it ain't gonna be all the time, but it gonna be sometime where He just gonna speak something in you to just remember what He told you. God see what you facing. God see what you going through. You feel me? And God plans ain't to harm you nor hurt you. God plan is to give you the life that He have always had for you. But the thing about it is, we got to go through the process. You got to trust the process. God got to get everything about your life. He got to get the people who've been playing behind your back, the people who He know gonna backstab you, the people He know who gonna be jealous of the life that He about to give you. He got to remove certain things up out of you. He got to strip you. He got to show you. He got to teach you. He got to retrain you. God got to do a lot of stuff in order to prepare you to give you what He always had for you, because He give it to you while you still that same person. He already know that you're not going to hold on to it. He already know that you're going to destroy it. He already know all that. So it's a process you got to go through. God just trying to see, okay, I got this life for him. Did what I want to do for him. But I know if I get it to him right about now, he ain't ready. So I got to prune him. I got to shape him. I got to strip him of some stuff. I got to humble him. Like, it's just a test, man. God gonna always tell you, before the blessing comes a test. Now, how long that test is, man, that's up to God. It's all about His time, you know, and about your obedience, you know. Some people, man, they be in the wilderness for a long time because they complaining. They don't want to walk in obedience to God. They trying to do it on themselves. When all they just got to do is just follow God. Adhere to God. Surrender and submit to Him. And just let God do it, man. No matter where God leads you, man, He always gonna have protection over your life. He always gonna have provision wherever He leads you. You just gotta trust Him, man. You gotta trust Him. You gotta trust him. You know, you just gotta trust him, man. Know that he is God, man. He still didn't know that God is God, man. That's all about patience, man. It's about patience, patience, patience. Some people ain't got patience. That's why when God get them in they, that's why when God get them right there in his will, it's like God put you right there on the path. All you just gotta do is walk it. Don't worry about how you gonna get there. Don't worry about when you gonna get there. Don't be worried about what everybody else gonna say and think and feel, man. It's all about you and God. That's why sometimes it's just best to, when you need advice or you seeking how to do something or when to do something, it's just best to go to God and not always go to people. Because sometimes, man, people get you up out of God's will. This is why I would tell people, man, it's best to go to God. Stop running to people all the time. You know, and let God send somebody in your life with a message or confirmation. Or what the case may be, that different. But man, when you out here on that journey, man, you gotta be fully focused. You gotta be locked in on him. And you gotta, all the distractions, you gotta get rid of all the distractions. Whatever it may be family, may be friends, it may be whatever. You gotta be willing to let God get ready to remove any distractions that is in your way. It may be the TV, it may be your phone, it may be social media. But God gonna let you know when you getting distracted again. Getting distracted. He gonna let you know. He gonna let you know, man. He gonna let you know. But man, I'm happy. I'm excited. I have my days where it be up and down, and God have to remember. God have to remind me. This is why I tell y'all, when you being tested, God gonna remind you. God be reminding me sometimes. He be like, look, you know this only a test. Look, you know this and you know that. So just be patient. You know what I'm saying? But man, we get to looking at life and we be like, man, God, when? Like, we feel like God don't forgot about us. God ain't forgot about you. He just got an appointed time when he gonna do what he said he gonna do. And you just gotta trust him. That's why I ask people, how much do you really love God? Like, how much do you really love God? Like, do you love God enough to walk in obedience? You know what I'm saying? Worshiping God, that's all it is. I'm walking in obedience. I'm doing what God told me to do. That's worshiping him. When you worship somebody, you do whatever they tell you to do. So, but man, today gonna be a great day, man. Today gonna be a wonderful day, man. Today gonna be a prosperous day. Speak that, claim that, receive that, all in the name of Yahuwah, man. Speak life over yourself. Speak life over your situation, man. Just speak life over everything that's connected to you. Everybody that's connected to you. Stay positive. Man, the devil gonna always try to throw stuff your way. He always gonna try to be in your mind. He always gonna try to get you in the low stage and the negative stage. But man, at the end of the day, you just gotta know that the devil know when God about to do something in your life, and he gonna try to send all type of distraction. He gonna try to send all type of things your way to try to knock you off of being focused. You just gotta recognize those things, man. Real recognize real. I ain't out here in the field. But for real though, man, you know, man, today gonna be a great day, man. Be expecting, man. Be expecting, be expecting, be expecting, be expecting, be expecting, be expecting, be expecting something good. Be expecting something good to happen, man. Be expecting for God to work in your favor on a situation that you've been talking to him about, that you've been praying to him about. Get ready, get excited, celebrate, be happy, man. Enjoy, man. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. Rejoice, because God said it's on his way. God said sign, seal, and deliver special packages on his way. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Special package is on its way to your doorstep. So get ready, be prepared, get excited, rejoice, 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 rejoice. I don't know who need to hear that, but God say rejoice, rejoice in his name, rejoice, 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 man. God said rejoice, 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 rejoice. God said rejoice, man. Rejoice. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Rejoice. Hey, signed, sealed, and delivered. God say rejoice, man. So rejoice on this day. Get outside and enjoy this beautiful scenery, man. Spend some time with God, man. You know, and just let God be God in your life, man. Let him be the head in your life. You know, not the tail. Put God first. Man, put God first. Put God first. Put God first. Put God first, man. Put God first. Put God first, man. Put God first. Put God first. What will God do for you? Why he changed my situation? Why he change it? Why he change everything and make it work out in your favor, man? You just gotta put him first. 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 Hey, put God first, man. And watch what he do. Watch what he do, man. Watch what he do. I told y'all, man, I'm finna grow my hair. Y'all thought I was playing, boy. I'm finna get this thing braided up, dreaded up, all that. But I'm looking like the predator I am for a minute. But I'm gonna get this thing trimmed up, looking good and all that. But man, we just walking in purpose, man. We just living good, man, enjoying life. We ain't letting life determine or dictate how we supposed to feel or nothing like that, man. We just walking in here, walking in our spirit. We living in the overflow, man. We just loving God, man. We just loving God. We just loving him and 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 loving him, man. But hey, today gonna be a great day, man. Today God is gonna fulfill that promise. I don't know who need to hear that, but today God is going to fulfill that promise. God is going to fulfill that promise, man. He is going to fulfill that promise for you. Stop worrying, stop chasing, stop stressing, stop all that, man. And just, just rejoice. Be happy. Smile. I know underneath, man, you've been dealing with a lot. Man, you just gotta smile, man. You gotta smile, you gotta smile, you gotta smile, you gotta smile, you gotta show them 32 if you got 32 for your mouth. Hey, look, they might not be your 32, but hey, they sitting in your mouth, so get what? You gonna show all 32. And if you ain't got 32, you just got 2, get what? You still better smile and show them 2. Cause man, God said rejoice, man. God said rejoice. Start letting your physical appearance, man, look, start letting your physical appearance control you, man. That ain't nothing but the devil. God made everybody different. Everybody ain't got the same features. You might got a little weight on you. Okay, man, get out there and get motivated, exercise and lose some weight, become healthy. But don't be doing it because you're trying to please people. Do it because you want to do it for yourself. Do it because you want to, you know what I'm saying, make God's temple holy. You know what I'm saying? Do it for God. Don't do it for people, man. Stop worrying about how you look. Stop worrying about how people view you. Stop worrying about how you appear to people and just only worry about how you appear to that man up above, man. Somebody need to hear that, man. Somebody need to hear that, man. Somebody need to hear that. Like, for real, man. Like, I don't be caring, man. I come out here looking crazy. I don't be caring because all I know is that man up above, man, he see me. He see me. And how he see me, man, he see me as whoo. How God see me, I don't care what nobody else say. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what people say no more, man. I'm free. I walk in like I'm free. I talk like I'm free. I live like I'm free because I am free. You know what I'm saying? But today gonna be a great day, man. Today gonna be a wonderful day. Today gonna be a marvelous day. Rejoice, 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 rejoice. Package is signed, sealed, delivered, on his way. Package is signed, sealed, delivered, on his way. package is signed, sealed, delivered, on its way. Repeat after me. My package has been signed, sealed, and delivered, and is on its way to my doorstep. My package has been signed, sealed, and delivered, and is on my way to my doorstep. So rejoice. Stop letting people stop trying to appease yourself to people. Stop trying to appease yourself to people, man. You gonna look good for yourself, man. Stop trying to look good for people. Look good for that man up above. Look good for the Most High. Look good for the Creator. You gonna step for anybody, you gonna step out for anybody, step out for him. Step for him. But hey, today gonna be a great day, man. Today gonna be a wonderful day, man. We ain't stressing about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing. We ain't none of that. And we ain't doing none of that. We gonna let whatever it is that we can't control, we gonna let whatever it is that's going on in our life, we gonna put it in the hands of God and leave it there. And every time it continue to come up, we gonna kill it by saying, God, it's in your hand. God is already fixed. God is already it's on its way. God, I already have it. God has already paid it for. God, I live in the overflow. God, I live in abundance. Man, we got to speak these things. These affirmations, man. We got to speak these things. God, that situation already been handled. God, that situation have already been changed. God, man, like for real, man. You feel me? Like, we ain't got time to be stressing. We ain't got time to be worrying. Man, we got to get out here and walk in purpose. We got to get out here and live for God. We got to get out here and step for him, man. We got to get out here and be motivated for him, man. And if you continue to sit up worrying about stuff that you ain't got control over, you continue worrying about people and what they got going on and situations and whatever, then how you got time to focus on what God need for you to be doing? How can you sit there and focus on yourself? How can you sit there and do what God have called you to do when you sit here worried about everything else? How can you sit here and take care of yourself and love yourself when you sit right here worried about everybody else? How? I'm not saying it ain't nothing wrong to care for people. I ain't saying it ain't nothing wrong to love people. At the end of the day, man, you can't do nothing if you ain't took care of yourself first. You gotta take care of yourself. Like I tell people, man, sometimes it's okay to be selfish. Sometimes it's okay to be selfish, especially when you don't did all you supposed to do for people, man. It's okay to be selfish. It's okay to look out for yourself. God ain't gonna punish you for looking out for yourself. You feel me? You feel me? God see how he look low. He seen you took care of them people. He seen you put yourself last. God seen how you made the sacrifice for people, and people then, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't appreciate what you were doing. So get what God said, it's okay. Take care of yourself. Love yourself. Do something good for yourself. Man, look. Y'all better listen to God, man. Start letting people make you feel bad because that you chose yourself over them. Because that's what they gonna do. That ain't nothing but some manipulating, conniving BS. That's all it is, man. People want to make you feel bad because you chose you over yourself when the whole time you were choosing them over yourself, but they wasn't appreciative of it. And now that you side handed, like, you know what? I seen how unappreciative you was of everything that I did. I was putting myself there. I was making sacrifices. So get what? I'm choosing me on this day. Choose you on this day. I used to always say, choose every day you wake up, you supposed to choose whom you gonna serve. That's the most important. You supposed to choose that we gonna serve God every day. That's why I always tell people, every time you wake up, every time you wake up, you gotta ask God, how can I serve you on this day? How can I be a blessing to somebody on this day? God, let me be a blessing to somebody, or somebody be a blessing to me. Lord, let me give somebody some words of encouragement. God, let me be a listening ear to somebody who need to listen, Lord. Just let me just be a blessing to somebody, Lord. It ain't always gotta be physically, Lord. It ain't always got to be financially, Father God. Just let it be spiritually sometimes. Some people just need a hug, man. They be going through so much. That little hug might just be something that they need, man. This is something that you got to ask God. God, how can I serve you on today? You know, but also, man, serve yourself. Serve yourself. And I ain't talking about worshiping yourself. I ain't talking about idolizing yourself. Somebody do something for yourself, man. You don't did everything for everybody else. What about you? What about you? What about you, man? You can't go your whole life making sacrifices and at the end, you just be somewhere left out. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, man. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself, man. It ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself. It ain't nothing wrong with spending money on yourself. It ain't nothing wrong with self-care, man. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, you don't did what you're supposed to do for people, man. That's why I tell parents right here, man. This for the parent right here. Look, once your child get that age where they can take care of themselves and you don't did what you supposed to do, man, that is not your problem no more. It's your child problem. Your child got to wake up and know that I got to take care of myself, that I can't depend on my parent. I can't depend on my mom and dad. You know, I didn't understand that. You know, I'm like, man, but at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, man. Mom and dad don't did what they supposed to do. Mom don't did what she supposed to do. Dad don't did what they supposed to do. Now it's time for you to get out there. You want to act grown, you want to talk grown, you want to be grown, but then you don't want to do what grown people do and have responsibility. You want somebody to continue to take care of you. You want somebody to baby you. And the whole time be trying to tell people, man, look, you don't even know that you're burnt to a person. You don't even know that you know what I'm saying, that a person can't even live their life because at the end of the day, they got to take care of you. But they ain't got to. They may be choosing to. But they got to put their life on hold because that's something I'm never trying to be in nobody's life or burden. I ain't trying to make nobody stop their life to take care of me. God got me. God got me, so I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice. I'm gonna rejoice on this day. I'm gonna rejoice, man. I'm gonna rejoice. You talking about paid in full, living in overflow. Man, God gonna take the little we got and scratch it and make it enough. Like, man, look, we good. Ain't no worries over him. Ain't no stressing over him, man. We gonna be good. We gonna live good. We gonna enjoy life, man. We gonna do it to the fullest, man. But, hey. But today gonna be a great day. Today gonna be a wonderful day. Rejoice, man. Because it's signed, sealed, delivered, and it's on its way to you, man. Be prepared. Be prepared for whatever it is that God been telling you. Whatever God done spoke to you, man, get prepared. Be ready, man. Because when it happen, it's gonna happen. If you ain't prepared, you're gonna miss out on it, man. Get in position. Get in position. Get in position, man. When God put you in position, stay in position. Don't get out of position, man. Don't get out of position. That's why a lot of people, man, they lose out on what God got for them because they get out of position. They let the devil come in and treat them out of it. I'm a witness for that. They let the devil come in and treat them out of everything, the blessing. Now they around here looking crazy. But get what? It ain't nobody fault with you, because at the end of the day, man, you gotta stay in position. You gotta stay in position. You gotta cut tie with people. You gotta get focused, man. You gotta get focused. People out here trying to enjoy life when you ain't got nothing to enjoy. You trying to enjoy the fruits of your labor, but shoot, you ain't did nothing. You out here trying to splurge and live like you got it, but at the same time, you at home crying and praying and hoping and wishing that God can help you get you some extra money. You out here killing yourself on these jobs and calling around and asking everybody for some money, but then you out here want to live like you got it. Don't make sense, man. I'ma live like I supposed to live. Like, hey, if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you know, hey, I'm still gonna live like I got it. Hey, cause I know it coming. It's already here. I'm walking in it. I'm just waiting for the evidence, refutation for it to happen, man. But today gonna be a great day, man. Today gonna be a wonderful day. Speak that, claim that, receive that. For real, man. Speak life over yourself. Speak life over your situation. I don't care what you facing. I don't care what you going through, man. We all go through trials and stuff, man. Trials and storms and tribulations. Man, look, we all go through that, man. We all facing life. But hey, man, we just gotta stay focused. Continue to walk with God. And let God be the head of our life and let him lead. We stop trying to lead. Stop trying to play God. Stop trying to play his position and play your position. Okay, nobody play his position but him. So you play your position and let God play his position. Feel me? But hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all up because I want y'all to enjoy, man. I want y'all to enjoy, man. I want y'all to enjoy, man. I don't know. I just feel like doing some crazy stuff right about now because I'm excited. I'm happy. So, hey, man, y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Be safe out there. Y'all know my saying, I love you. God love you a million times more, man. Keep your head up, stay prayed up, get your relationship with God, man. Stay focused on him, man. Seek him, his kingdom, and his righteousness, and everything else shall be added unto you. Stop chasing and just begin to attract what's for you, man. And hey, we living good. We on to the next thing. You feel? But hey, man, just trust God through it all. Trust God through it all. Trust God. Rejoice. 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 Get happy. Get excited, man. Celebrate. Every day you wake up, it's a celebration, man. Because you don't even know how close you is. Some people don't even know how close they is, bro. Like they, like some of y'all like this right here. Some of y'all like this right here. Like you that close. You don't even know it. You don't even know it, but you so focused on your situation, you so focused on your surrounding that you don't even know that you did close. That you this close. And if you continue to focus on your situation and your surroundings, the devil gonna trick you up out of that right there. Cause you that close. The devil gonna trick you up out of it. The devil gonna trick you up out of it. The closer you get, the more he gonna try to send distraction your way. The closer you get, the more the devil gonna try to do whatever it is to tempt you, to try to distract you, try to deter you, to try to pull you out that path, whatever it is. Man, because the devil do not want you to have what God got for you. And one thing about the devil, he know your weakness. He know your weakness. And if you ain't strong enough, he gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you. He gonna get you, man. That's why I tell people, man, fasting, man, it kills the flesh and it teaches discipline. A lot of y'all ain't got no discipline around him because you're not fasting. You're not fasting. You just, whatever the flesh tell you to do, you do it. You do it, man. You gotta know how not to give in to those fleshly desires, man. Give in to those, the fleshly desires are destroying people daily. They are destroying people daily, man, because they out here giving into it. Don't give into it, man. Don't give into it. Don't give into it, man. Don't give into it. Don't give into it, man. But we rejoicing on this day, man. We rejoicing. We singing, we praising, we worshiping. We doing all that, man. Today is the Saturday. Today is the Sabbath day. Today is the day that the Lord has blessed and made and allowed us to see. Today is the day of rest. Well, man, all you just need to be just doing the resting, man. Kick back, relax. Whatever it is you want to do, spend some time with God, get in God's presence, pray, fast, whatever you do. But man, just rejoice. God said it's on this way. Sign, seal, deliver. Man, I love y'all, man. Until next time, man. Until next time. Y'all know we walking in peace, purpose, love, prosperity. Man, we walking in the overflow, man. Look, we just walking with God, man. We walking with God. So rejoice, 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 celebrate, get ready. Cause God say it's on his way. Until next time, man. I love y'all. Peace.